Hey guys, welcome, welcome, welcome. Let me look at something here. Hey guys, can y'all hear me? How's everyone doing today? Let me go through and say hey to everybody. Hey, hey Mary Ann. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Mary Ann. Thank you. Blessings to you and your family as well, Mary Ann. Hey, Catherine. Oh, that's cute. You're giving your dog cheese and crackers. 6 thumbs up. Yes. Hey, Dagmar. Hey, Silly Wabbit. Silly Wabbit's in the house. Hey, Gina. Welcome, welcome, everybody. What's up, Dick and Cider? Yes, we are going to be making pineapple jam, pineapple preserves today. Hey, Ivy. Hey, everybody. So, how is everybody doing today? I have pickled eggs today. I have pickled some onions. I'm going to be pickling some radishes. Hey, Harry. Welcome, welcome. And I am uh, cooking pineapple jam, and then I'm going to turn around and cook dinner too. So I have a lot planned for today. Um, Hope everyone is doing good. Oh, really, Gina? How interesting is that? Pink pineapple face mask. Well, let me drop my link so I can get on my phone, guys. Come up on my phone. And then we will go into the kitchen and we will talk and we will start doing some different things and, just chit chat and talk and get caught up on everything, see how everyone is doing. And I'm going to take y'all along on coring the pineapple. Larry is in the kitchen and he's going to core the pineapple and then he's going to go out and take care of chickens and chicken feed and all that good stuff. So let me drop the link. Let me invite myself. Oh, it would have never caught your attention, huh, Gina? Yeah, give me a few minutes, Queen. Give me a few minutes. I'll end up dropping it again for you. That way I can come in. Let me see. Oh, I don't know why I did it like that. Hold on. I get so confused trying to do this sometimes. I confuse myself, y'all. I really do. When really it's so simple. Do y'all ever do that? You just confuse yourself with shit that's just so simple. I do all the time. And it's not because I'm a blonde, okay? Because I'm a very smart blonde. Yes, Catherine, I like that. Living rich through honeybees. Yeah. Oh, I got to get a login code. Okay, let me do this. Yeah, I get in the way, get in my own way all the time, Gina. I'm a mess. Hey guys, hold on just a second. Okay, I have to change the layout to make it to where you can see better. Okay. All right, guys, I'm going to set you guys up to watch Larry core this pineapple and look at it. Look at it. Look at the inside of that pink pineapple. Look at that, y'all. Isn't that pretty? Yeah, real pretty. And it's sweet, sweet. It's a little bit sweeter, I think. Okay, Larry's going to core it, and then we're going to get started.
Okay. Use this handy dandy little tool. It'll take if you can get it lined up, it'll go straight down and just take the core out and then slice it where you're able to get around all the seeds and everything else. So if we can get it set right, this one was a little bit awkward to get lined up because the top and the bottom really weren't lined up. So anyway, we'll see how good we did. If not, it'll still work out.
Yeah.
What I usually end up doing is cutting around the sides of it anyway. Now, since this is a modified fruit, it is a hybrid, the seeds won't reproduce its own self. And of course, the manufacturers, good old Del Monte, had chopped the top off. So I doubt I can get anything to sprout on it. I will give it a shot.
Oh, look at that. Oh, look at
I'll
that.
go a little further down. But basically, I guess since it's almost ham colored, it's almost like a spiral sliced ham for us.
Yeah, there you go.
So anyway, so yeah,
Look
the
at
core is
that.
just pretty much still intact, and that's really fibrous. You don't want to use it.
What
anyway.
about the meat on the outside? What
yeah,
about
I'll get over some more of that.
Okay, good.
Because it is probably wider
Yes,
than normal.
it is.
But anyway, so
Just
these work great for the traditional.
for getting that core.
Yeah, and I'll still get the core out anyway.
Yeah. And then the sides you can just slice off.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that, guys.
One more.
That is so neat.
Since this is not a $2 pineapple, but I ended up getting it from a place that does 10 over cost, so we get it for about probably $10 after the taxes and the 10 over and everything else. But I've heard up to 20 from some of the viewers, and it's listed on Google as it was $49 when they first came out, and they came out in 2020 at some point.
Yeah.
So, anyway.
Okay, guys. So that's that. He just got through coring that pineapple, and now he's chopping it up for me. And he's going to get the rest of this meat out for me too, while we go smoke a cigarette. Because then we're going to have to take time to cook it down. Okay, guys? So this is a process. But it's so much fun. Y'all have been so busy today. My feet hurt. Yeah, my feet hurt. Yes, Dagmar, there's still a lot inside, and he's gonna take off all that outside skin, and get in there and get it for me. I want as much pineapple as possible in that pan because it was $8. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Hey, Quick Vic. Yes, Quick Vic is sweeter. It's a little bit sweeter and it's so pink and pretty. It's a tropical looking color. Yeah, go back and watch real quick. Larry cored it for me and he did it live. He did it live. Girl, I have good slippers. I have some slides that I've worn for I don't know how long now. And it's just me being up on my feet and standing for hours and hours today because I boiled about 50, 60 eggs. I peeled those. I made a gallon of pickled eggs. Hey Connie. Hey Nunzio. Sorry if I haven't seen you, if I've missed you. Um, yeah. So yeah, I have good shoes. It's just being on my feet all day. Oh yeah, Quick Vic, you gotta go get you one. You gotta get you one. It's amazing. Just don't pay $40 for it. Get it for $8. I'm excited to see how many half pints I get. Y'all, Paul is singing today. Listen, there's the wind chimes. My baby is singing today. Yeah, y'all, $8 for a pineapple is really expensive, especially when you can get, pineapple for $1.47, and I can get two pineapples to make two batches and get 10 jars of jam versus just 5 jars of jam. So that's why it costs a lot, for my jam. Sometimes it's $9, $10. Yeah, Gina, the regular yellow pineapples here they've been $1.47 to $1.74, somewhere in there. Oh, cool, Vic. That's cool. I hope you're doing good, Connie. I've been thinking about you, honey. So how are you doing? How's everyone doing today? Where's everybody at mentally? Oh, cool, quick. Hey, silly wabbit, how you doing, honey? Drained? Yeah. I got a little pep in my step. I don't know. I think I was in a depression and now I'm more in a manic state. Hey, NSB Warlord. Y'all, somebody go check out my subscriber count. I've been growing overnight, y'all. God bless. God bless. I've been growing overnight. I got over 750. I think it's 750 subscribers now. 743. Is that what it's sitting at right now? That's awesome because I was at 544 yesterday. Let's see, what'd you say, Catherine? I still say it's a good deal for 5 jars of homemade. Yeah, exactly, Catherine. That's what I was thinking too. That's what I was thinking too. Yes, yes. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Yeah, drop Ivy's link. Whoever, if you want your link drop and you've been in the chat, I'm going to do kind of like Masha does it. If you've been in the chat and you are growing your channel, then I will help you grow your channel. That's what we do for each other in this community. Yeah, guys, Indie Mom ended up texting it to me, and I was like, oh my gosh. And then Larry showed it to me, and it's just rising, rising, rising. The count is, live, and so you can see it changing. And hey, GMA. Hope you're doing good. Yes, let's get Ivy to 150, guys. Drop Ivy's link and let's get Ivy to 150. Yes. I am smoking my cigarette, and then we are going to cook up these pink pineapple. I've already got my pot set, and this is what I put in my pot. I put a cup of water. I put 2.5 cups of sugar, and I put a teaspoon of lemon juice. And this will bring that tartness of that pineapple out. It will make it taste so good. And we're going to cook it down and put the immersion blender in there. And then we're gonna water bath can it. And y'all, water bath canning is so much easier and less detailed than sitting and doing pressure canning. So, and also I want to show you guys too what I'm going to be making for dinner. It's a very easy, simple recipe, but it's something that when I've mentioned it to my friends, they're kind of like, "What? What is that?" And so, yeah, let's go in here and see what we can do. Hopefully, I don't eat all the pineapple up before I can it, right?
Just don't have it all.
How much is it? About a quart, almost a quart.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
It was, because it was kind of stocky.
So look at this, guys. This is the remains. And there's the pineapple, y'all. The pink pineapple. Chickens will eat that, huh? Or not? Let's see. Let me take a little.
Some of that's near the end, so it's.
Oh my gosh. It's so much sweeter than a regular pineapple. It's got the tartness of a pineapple, but it's sweeter. I don't know if it's not as tart, is what I would say. So, oh yeah, that's good. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, baby. Okay, so let me show you guys before I bring Queen Indie Mom up. Let me show you guys what I have going on in the kitchen, okay? To water bath can, you have to have your, where's my jars? Oh, shoot. Where'd my jars get put? Hey, babe, where'd my jars get put? Oh, my little jars that were sitting over here.
Oh, they're not. Yeah.
Yes.
No, yours.
Okay, y'all, I'm back. So my jars are in the canner, and I have them filled with water already. And you want to put 2 inches over the jar, 2 inches of water over the jar. And since we're going to be putting hot liquid, hot pineapple jelly into these jars, you want this water hot. Okay, guys? Not only that, but you want to sterilize your jars. Okay? Oh, pull the comment down. Okay. Is that better? Okay. I'll show y'all. But see, I have the jars in here. Okay? And I'm going to turn the fire on. I'm going to turn the eye on, and we're going to get it bubbling. Okay? Because we want to make sure these jars are sterilized, but we also want to make sure that it's hot, because we're putting hot liquid into jars, hot jars into a hot canner. Okay, you don't want to do cold into a hot canner. And then I have my lids, and I'm going to turn them on low so they'll come up to a simmer, and it'll sterilize my lids. And I have my little area set up right here that I could put my jars here, and I'll just ladle in after I cook the pineapple mixture down. Okay? So, what I have right now so far in my pot, I've got 1 cup of water. This is for a 5-pound pineapple. I've got 1 cup of water, 2.5 cups of sugar, a tablespoon of lemon juice, okay, and then a quart of chopped pineapples. And I'm going to turn this eye on, and I'm going to put the pineapple in here. Look at all that juice. See that juice? Look at that. You want to make sure you have all that juice. Okay. Hey, Chiffon. Hey, honey. Make sure you have all that juice and all your pineapple cut up. Okay. And dump it in your pot. Get all of it. There we go. Okay. This is my favorite spoon to do my canning with. Okay, let me read the directions. Okay, we're going to slowly bring it to a boil and let that sugar dissolve, and then we're going to cook it on a medium-high heat until it becomes a gel, like little jelly, a little bit of jelly. Y'all, this is going to be so good. Oh, my goodness. Hey, Janelle. Hey. Okay, I'll be right back. Let me bring Indy up. Okay, guys, this is the time where it takes a little bit of patience and time, okay? Might have to order some, huh? Yeah, that's Thunder, y'all. That's my baby Thunder. They were able to see Thunder. Okay, guys, we're just going to slowly bring this to a boil. It's going to take a little bit. While that's coming to a boil, we're going to talk. Let me see if Indie Mom's come up yet. Indie Mom, I'll drop the link for you, baby. There you go. Hey, girl. Hey. There you go. Hey, girl.
Hey, how are you?
Good. I'm good, girl. How you doing? Hey. Oh, you got something going in the background.
Hey, how are you?
Good. I'm good, girl. How you doing?
I think I got a bad leg. Do I do you?
No, you need to turn your volume down or something on the other device. Any mom, I'll drop the link for you, baby. Hey, Tiffany. Hey, girl. Yes.
Is that better?
Yes, that's better. I can hear you now without an echo. Maybe. Hey. There you go. Hey, girl.
Hey, how are you?
Good. Hey, I think girl. How you doing? Something. You're still echoing. Do you have YouTube turned off in the background?
I think I got a bad leg. Do I do you?
No, you need to turn your volume down or something on the other device.
It should stop in a second.
Yeah. Any mom, I'll drop the link for you, baby.
It's like
hey,
replaying
Tiffany.
it.
Hey, girl. Yes.
Is that better?
Yes, no. That's better. I can hear you now. Okay. Maybe. Hey. There you go. Hey, girl.
Hey, how are you?
Good. Hey, I think girl. How you doing? Something. You're still echoing. Do you have YouTube turned off in the background?
I think I got a bad leg. Do I do you?
Yeah, it's not working. There you go. You muted it. Yeah, you muted yourself, but there's something playing in the background. Turn your YouTube off in the background. Yeah, we're trying to figure it out, guys. We're trying to figure it out. Technical difficulties. Y'all, I'm so glad y'all are here today. We're going to have fun canning this up, and I'm going to show y'all what I'm cooking for dinner. Let me do that right now while we're doing this. So who knows what these are? Ranch style beans. Has anybody seen these before? Ranch style beans. I am going to be making ranch style beans. Hey, Yum. I'm going to be making ranch style beans over rice. And y'all, this is one of the best recipes I have ever had. My papa cooked it, so I grew up on it. And my kids, it's one of their favorite recipes. Everyone in the house loves it. These are real Western flavor ranch style beans, and you can also get them with jalapeno peppers in them, which I don't recommend unless you like really, really, really spicy food. Conagra makes it, and it's just called ranch style beans. That's it. It's got a little face on the front there. Yep. So, you brown your ground beef, season it up. You put an onion and a bell pepper. and you cook it down real good. You strain your meat if you need to strain it. And then you put your beans in there and fill your cans up. One water per can. And then you just let it cook and let it simmer, and it makes its own gravy. Hey, Kristen. Yes, I'm doing well. Thank you for stopping by. I'm so glad. Yep, we are cooking pineapple jam. Up, I think Indy Mom is back up here. Let's see. Hey, girl. It up. You put an onion and a bell pepper, and you cook it down real good. You strain your meat if you need to strain it. What do you have me planning on? You put your beans in there and fill your cans up. One water per can. Indy, what do you have me playing on in the background? Because that's what I hear playing when you come up. And it's making an echo.
I don't think it's working right.
I think you got it right now.
Can you hear me?
I hear you. Yeah, I hear you just fine.
I tried an earbud that didn't work. Why is it so much different today than it was yesterday?
I don't know. It's working now.
Okay.
It's just you had something playing, it sounded like, in the background, and I could
I did for
that's
about
all I could hear.
2 seconds, and then I immediately shut it off, and it just kept replaying it.
Oh, okay. Yes, I don't know why it's doing that. Okay, so I've brought it to a boil. Now the sugars are melted, and so now I'm going to turn the heat down to a 3, and I'm just going to simmer it and then cook it down real good. And when they get real tender, when it gets real tender and cooked down in about 20 minutes, we're going to let it simmer. And then we're going to put the emulsifier to it. Hope you're okay, Tiffany. I know you're dealing with a lot, hon. Come and go as you please, dear. That's fine. Oh, it smells so good, y'all. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it smells so good, girl. This is why I have to get you. This is why I have to get you that water bath canner. We've got to find a box, girl. That's all I'm saying. Got to find a box.
How did I move you today?
How did I do it? What?
How did I move you like this yesterday?
Down in the layout section. There you go.
There it goes. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that looks good. Yeah. This way, while it simmers, now see, with this, you could take a step back and you can go smoke a cigarette and nothing's going to blow up, right?
Right.
It's okay, you know? Now, you've had a jar blow up on you, haven't you?
I have.
Pressure canning.
Like 15. Yep, we're pressure canning tomatoes. I came around the kitchen at the same time as the stove just blew up. It was a glass top stove. Everything went everywhere. Glass was all over the place. Shards were stuck in the wall.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
It was bad.
That's scary.
The tomato juice was just a little bit hot.
It's a good thing that they've redone this. You know, they're different now. You know what I'm saying? They have the locks on them. They're just built different. They're worth the money. I mean, I can tell you, I've gotten my $60 or however much it cost at the time that we bought it. You know, water bath canners, you can get them really cheap at Walmart. You can get them for like $20.
Yeah, I think I found a 10 quart or a 10 quart. I think was $60.
Yeah, and that's a pressure canner, right?
No. Yes, that was the pressure canner.
Yeah. Yeah, you have to really watch what you buy, Silly Wabbit, because I mean, it's just one of those things where you have to be careful what you buy. I use all ball stuff, but I make sure, take for instance, a lot of people will order their stuff online, and I've seen people order online and not get the correct jars, like they're from China or some shit, and that's not gonna work.
I'll look
Oh,
into that, Gina.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Gina says Presto, and that's what I have is a Presto. Yeah.
I don't know if I've heard of them or not.
And mine holds 7 quarts.
I started me a list of different stuff I'm going to need to can this time.
Yeah. Yeah, because, you do have to have, I mean, it took us months to get it together just because I was learning and I didn't want to have everything right away. I didn't need it right away, but now that I'm canning, it's like, that's the thing I'm doing now is just collecting supplies. I can never you can never have enough jars. You can never have enough lids. I've got plenty of rings because you remove those after you can. So I got plenty of rings.
Silly Rabbit brings up the number 13. Is it that you like it or don't like it, Silly Rabbit?
Dagmar says that's asking for trouble. Quick Bee says I'll just buy it from Honeybees. I don't want to put the work in.
You better pay better.
Oh yeah.
She's going to charge you more because it's you.
There you go, Catherine. That's a great idea. Get the things that you can now.
Yep.
And I was just like today, I pickled some red onions and I'm going to pickle some radishes. Yeah, and I use my jars for that.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Cool.
The number 13, my mother, myself, and my baby sister were all born in different months, but all on the Fridays and all on the 13th. So that's why I asked.
Wow.
Vic.
Chiffon, I'm with Vic on that one.
Yeah, we were all Friday the 13th babies. And it's always been a lucky number for me.
Yeah. But there are some people that they think it's bad. It's a bad luck number.
Yep. That's why I always ask people why they say that. Oh, yeah.
Girl,
Chiffon wants that strawberry jam.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, girl. I got to make some more. I'm going to make a video of it. I am. Or we're going to do it on a live. One way or the other. So Larry has, look, girl. Larry has the GoPro set up recording. He's recording in here for me. Since I'm not in here watching it, he's going to watch it for me.
Hey, Vic, what other kinds have you tried? Just the strawberry?
No, Vic's had more than just the strawberry. I think.
Oh, he has?
I thought he had. I thought he had. Okay, y'all can start to feel. You'll start to feel them getting tender. and just keep stirring and cooking it down. And I
That's
can't
what I
see the
thought.
chat.
He said no, just the strawberry. And I go say,
Oh, he said he's patiently waiting, huh?
yeah. But he asked for the same daggone thing. Switch it up. Be a little spontaneous.
Yeah, be different. Okay, now we're going to put it up on high. And we're going to rapidly boil it until it turns into a gel. Okay, guys?
Poor Dagmar. She's always got to go to sleep.
Oh, I thought this was a good time for you, Dagmar. Dang it. Well, at least you're still here. At least you're still here and you can enjoy some of it and then you can watch the replay. Because I'm not on for a long, long time. You know that. Only on for about an hour and a half or so. Y'all, this smells so good and tropical. Yes, it does. Look at that.
I'm going to have to find me one just to taste it. It does look really good.
It looks so good, doesn't it?
Makes you think of like a pink starburst.
Yeah, it does. That's really what it kind of tastes like, too.
Is it? That's what it looks
Yeah.
like. So you've made that pineapple. You got to make strawberry.
I've got plum. I've made peach.
I mean, on alive.
Right, right. Yeah, I would love to do a strawberry. That way everybody could see how to do that. Because really, you know, I like giving my jam away or selling my jam. That's good, you know, for like gifts or whatever. But I really, really want to teach people how to do it themselves.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you never know when one day you might need this skill.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, China or anybody else keeps going, we're going to need to know these skills for a little while.
That's exactly right. You never know. That's why we got to, you know, that's why I'm showing how to eat Spam and I'm going to show how to eat potted meat.
Hi,
And
Thursday.
Hey, Thursday. Hope you're well today on this Wednesday. So now what you do is you just let it simmer. You bring it up to a medium-high boil, and you stir it until it starts to gel up and thicken, because the pineapple has enough pectin in it that you don't need to add pectin. It has enough of its own juices to do that. And but what I'll eventually do is put the immersion blender in here and I'll just pulse it. And that way there's bits and pieces of pineapple in your jelly. That's the way I like it. I like to be able to taste the fruit. That's the difference between jelly and preserves. What'd you say, Indy?
I always mashed it by hand or used an old style mashed potato.
Yeah, that's what I've used in the past. But when Mom showed me that she had this, I was like, oh my God, why haven't I been using that? Like, that's awesome.
Yeah, I like cooking it down where they're pretty much mush, but chunky enough, you know, where they have a little chunk. And then I'll take it and smash them a little bit.
Yeah. Yep, that's what I'm doing now. I'm just mashing them down with my spoon. And, the more you cook them, the softer they get. And they
Mm,
just immediately start to break down.
yeah, they do pretty quick. Yes, Gina has.
What's that?
She said potted meat, spam, Vienna sausages used to be inexpensive canned meats, but
Yeah,
now the price has tripled. And then
that's
Chiffon
true.
said a cop was shot. Yeah, I just saw that pop up.
Oh, wow. No way.
Cop in Philly was shot.
Oh, no. That's
I know
crazy.
I couldn't imagine living up there.
I couldn't either, girl. I really couldn't.
Being an addict, it just, you think back to what I was, what I overcame, and then turn around and you consider there's no way I could have put myself in that position ever. I wouldn't have been so desperate for any of it.
Yeah. The power of the immersion blender.
Yeah, I know Dagmar and I have talked a little bit about it back and forth in messages, and she can't believe it either. Neither one of us could even think about that. Living
Yeah,
that life would just be horrible.
it would be. It's terrible, and it's not just Philly anymore. It's all over the country now.
Yep.
I mean it's terrible.
Yep, it is. It's everywhere. Just
It's
have a few places
everywhere.
that are worse than others. It either needs to rain or something here. My sinuses are going nuts.
Yeah, we've got rain on the way, and we just got through having 4 days.
Yeah, it's been dry up here.
Okay, guys, now we're just going to stir it until it's a jelly-like consistency. Look at that. Look at that. Yummy. See that?
Looks pretty good.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Oh, it smells delicious. Smells delicious. What's everybody talking about?
My service is trying to cut in and out.
Uh-oh.
You hear me okay?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. They're talking about where they live and telling Chiffon that she's a strong woman, which she is.
Yes, she is. Yes, she is.
And Chiffon, yes, you need to be moving. She said, I
Mm-hmm.
will be moving. Ivy said she was born and raised in Philly. And
Oh.
It wasn't anything bad when she was a kid.
Yeah.
Catherine lived about 45 minutes away, I believe. Yes.
Wow. Now, there will be a little bit of foam that comes up, and they say if you want to remove it, you can. I usually don't, not unless there's a whole bunch of foam. But this is very minimal compared to regular pineapple. I see, and I might need to even add a little pectin because if it don't gel up. But we'll see. You just have to go with the flow sometimes, you know? But it's cooking down. And that's what you want. You want to just keep cooking it down.
Hey, Chandra.
Tastes good. Oh my gosh.
That's not very nice.
That tastes real good.
No, that's not right. You don't do that to us.
I know, right? You can't smell it. You can't taste it. What's up with that?
I couldn't even smell it if it was in front of me.
Oh, girl. This heat mask, it might open your sinuses up, all this heat coming off of it right now.
I ran this humidifier to death, I think.
Well, I'm just glad you got it or you'd be in bad shape.
Chandra. Hey, Queen, you scared me.
Hey, Chandra. I'm cooking down the pineapple jam. Yes, pink pineapple. And see how it's starting to thicken up a little bit? Look at that.
Yummy. So, Siobhan, you're thinking about Delaware. Do you have family there?
Delaware? Delaware? What? Who the hell's in Delaware? Not that that's about a bad place or anything.
Oh, Thursday, you're from Delaware? Or part of the time you live there? Wow, I didn't know that.
I didn't either.
I actually didn't know where she was from.
That's interesting. I didn't know that either. Oh, you fill out application for Habitat for Humanity? Okay. Okay, for Delaware? Is that what you're meaning? That'd be awesome, girl. To get a Habitat for Humanity house.
And get away from all the junk and riffraff from there.
Mm-hmm.
And creepy people.
The Addams family. Lord have mercy. Okay, so I'm gonna let it simmer on 1, and hold on, I'll be right back. Hold on, I'll be right.
Alrighty. Yeah, little Gina. This is why I don't get on panels, guys. I'm not a get in front of people and talk thing. Quick Vic, are you asleep in the bushes? Because I bet you are. That sounds good too. I don't know what I am. My allergies are bothering me. So my throat's scratchy and my nose is dry, and so I can't breathe very well. Vic, this is fun. You should get up there and entertain us. Oh wait, you got a channel to do that. We come over there. Dagmar, he left through the back door. He snuck up on me, Dagmar.
There's Quick Vic.
I called him out.
You called him out?
He was in the
What'd he say?
bushes hiding.
Oh, okay.
Told him he probably wasn't there. He was asleep.
Get out of them bushes, boy. Y'all, it is so beautiful outside today. Look at this. Except it's cloudy. It's supposed to rain. They called for 93% today, but it didn't happen yet. So I don't know what that means.
We still
Okay,
haven't
guys.
gotten any rain, and it was like 90% too.
Mm-hmm. Quick Vic says, I stay in the bushes just like Indie Mom.
Yeah, I told Mel, I said, I don't think I've commented the last 2 nights unless I
That's
absolutely
fine.
couldn't stand it anymore. I don't even know what made me comment finally last night. I was, what the heck is this or something?
Yeah, I'm gonna go on live with Quick later on, and I still got to do supper, and so I figured after my live ends, after we get through doing this pineapple preserves, then I'll get off of here and I'll cook dinner, and but before that, I'm going to show y'all what I'm doing with those ranch style beans again to make sure everybody saw that. You just brown your ground beef with onion and bell pepper and put your cans of ranch style beans in there and just let it simmer. Make its own gravy.
Sounds complicated.
It's not complicated. Very easy, cheap. Especially if you catch ranch style beans on sale. Like this week, they got them for 97 cents a can. That's cheap now. It used to be really cheap, but that's cheap now.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's just crazy. The amount, Mom said the amount of theft taking place at Walmart is just crazy. People are coming in.
Gina asked if Walmart gets a discount. I told her, yeah. What is it, like 10 or 20% or something like that?
10%. I believe,
Yeah.
off of certain purchases. Yeah, not everything. But yeah, she gets good deals. Like when when we order groceries, she uses her name or however they have it programmed in,
Yeah.
and it takes a percentage off. Yes, everybody tune in tonight for the Quick Vic and Honeybee show. Yes, that was a huge gusher win, wasn't it, Shashandra?
I
Wow.
think you can see Chiffon leaving. So bye, Chiffon.
Bye,
Sending hugs to
Chiffon.
you.
Yes, Gina, every little bit helps. Yes, because the prices of things, like Tashandra says, it's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. And you're right, Chandra. Some people aren't surviving. That's the whole thing to this canning and things like that is I want to bring awareness to a way that you can put food away and have it on your shelf because you never know when the shit's going to hit the fan, right? Paul is singing.
Now this time I can't hear him. I
Oh,
heard him on the
really?
phone earlier.
Oh, he's real loud right now. Well, he just toned down.
Just turned down.
Okay, guys, let's go in here and let's jar this up.
Hey Vic,
go
you
put
said
it-
the first one.
Let's go, bud. Let's jar it up. We live paycheck to paycheck. It's crazy and always trying to get ahead. And I know, honey. We are too. Yes. Yes.
Wondering if you're gonna have groceries to last through the week and gas to last through the week to get to and from work, then you struggle.
Yeah, exactly. Okay,
And
guys,
I
I'm
think
gonna have
right
to.
now most understand that.
Yep. Let me set you up over here. All right. Thank you, Vic. Thank you for the cash app, brother. Okay, y'all. So this is what we're gonna do. Let me stir this real quick and check it out. It's looking really good. It's gelling up real well. It's sticking to the spoon. See that? It sticks to the spoon. I don't know if y'all can see it all the way over there, but
Thank you for showing that.
okay. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take these hot jars out of this canner. And get to filling them up. You got to pour the water out of them. Be careful because it's hot as hell.
Okay, Dagmar, have a good night, babe.
Have a good night, Dagmar. Love ya. Okay, I got two. I'm gonna do 2 jars at a time. And you want to leave a 1/4 of an inch headspace. And I'm going to show y'all what that looks like. Okay. Now, This is what it looks like in the jar. Okay? 1/4 inch headspace. That means the very top. Yes, I have a honeybee on my shirt. Okay, so let's get the next jar filled. So I'm excited to see how many jars I get. I'm thinking about 4 or 5. Four or five. That's what I'm thinking. Uh-oh, I forgot my vinegar. Gotta get a little vinegar.
It's really not hard to can.
No, it's not.
I mean,
It's
it's
just-
not easy when you have a slew of kids, but it's really just not hard.
Right. And look, I've watched Three Rivers Homestead. She's got 10 kids and she cans every day almost. Yeah, I mean, it is doable.
I mean, it's obviously easier if you have your own garden, but even if you don't have your own garden, you can still do it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Now, these jars are really, really hot. Okay, so when you go to lift them up, you want to use your little Doomafidgy, your little tool here to put them back because they are hot.
Yes. It is a turtle.
It's just all about the steps of it, you know? There are steps that you have to take to ensure that everything's going to come out right. You got to sterilize your jars. You got to sterilize your lids. You got to make sure you maintain your headspace. Ooh,
There's a
I almost got
question,
that
Mel.
vegetable. What's the question?
What does it do putting them in cold water?
It will shock the jars and it will blow those jars. It will crack those jars. You don't want to do that because you got hot liquid in hot jars into a hot canner. Now, let's say that I was canning chicken and I did a cold pack and you pressure can chicken. Okay, you pressure can all meat. If I was to cold pack chicken, raw chicken meat, which you can, then I would put cold chicken into a cold jar into cold water and then bring it up to temp. But you always want to keep your jars hot, hot, hot to cold, cold, cold. You got hot liquid going into hot jars, and you want to have a hot canner. And that's the best way to sterilize your jars too. And I think I'm only going to get 4 half pints. Let me see how long do we process it. 15 minutes. 15 minutes is what we're going to process for.
She said, so are you putting your cans in hot water?
Yes. Yes, I've already turned my water on my canner, and it is hot water, and my jars have been sitting in there sterilizing. Yes, ma'am. For sure. That dang thing always gets in my way.
Thursday thinks she would mess up the whole thing. It's really not that hard, I promise.
It's really not that hard. Once you get the hang of it, like now, I used to have to watch, and have, like a list of things that I needed to do because I was so scared I was going to mess something up. But I didn't. I didn't mess it up. And you know what? If you do mess it up, it's okay. If you get the basics down, then you can do it. Water bath canning is really, really simple. Now we got 4. Okay, let me pick this up and show you. We got 4 half pints, 4 of these, out of an $8 pineapple. So for me to make my money back, how much do I need to sell them for? Now we're going to bring this up to a boil. This is the easy part. Bring this up to a boil. And let it boil for, once it starts boiling, you let it boil for 15 minutes, and then you turn it off and it's done. You take them out, they cool for 12 hours, and then they're ready to eat.
Thank you,
That's how
Marianne.
simple. Huh?
I said thank you to Marianne.
Okay, now we're just going to bring this baby up to a boil. And once it starts boiling, then we can set it for 15 minutes. Okay, guys? 15 minutes. And we got a little bit of jelly left down in the pot, which I will leave for my husband to eat. Or me.
Say boil.
Oh my gosh. Boil, boil,
Boil.
boil. You like the way I say boil?
My grandma used to say it like that too.
Boil your eggs. Bring everything to a boil. I got pineapple juice everywhere.
And I've not heard anything either, Thursday or Marianne. Not a word.
Okay, guys. Always clean as you go because it just makes it so much easier. Okay? Clean as you go.
Especially when you're making jam, because that stuff gets sticky.
Yes, it does.
Say washcloth.
Oh my God. That is so good. Oh. Washcloth. Towel. This is a towel.
It's a washcloth.
Washcloth. My grandmother used to say Walmart and Kmart. She could not put a T on the end of it for nothing, girl. It was hilarious.
I think ours had a K at the end of them. Walmart.
Yes, y'all, that is so good. My God.
This is starting to become more like one of our phone calls than being on here with people around listening. Better be really careful what I say.
Put it in the zinc. Yes, my grandmother used to say zinc all the time. Yes, she did. And this thing over here, it's a refrigerator, but my mama called it an ice box. Put it in the ice box, she'd say.
I think Grandma said ice chest.
Oh, yeah.
And Gina's right. Lego did say something about quitting, and he was supposed to go to a different job.
Oh,
And
really?
he needed to protect his family, and he had been sick, and the family had been sick, and it was in a live that he did. It was like in the middle of the night, and it was deleted the next morning when I got up because I was up and watched it, and then it was gone.
We don't say pop, we say Coke, Chandra. Yeah, I miss Lego. I miss seeing him.
I do too. I listened to him for a very, very long time.
Yeah, that's where we met.
Yep.
Yep, that's where we met. Okay, it's still coming up to a boil, y'all. Just leave that lid on it, and then it'll come up to a boil once you see it coming up to a boil. That's right, Gina. We say load up. We go into the washateria. And I've had people say, no way, it can't be called that. But I'm telling you, we have signs here, and it does not say laundromat. It says washateria.
I want a picture of the sign.
I know. Larry passed it yesterday when he was in Monroe, and he meant to take a picture of it. I told him no one's ever going to believe us.
Yeah, that just blows my mind.
Yeah. I'm going to wait till this comes to a boil.
And then it's smoke time again.
Yeah, and then I'm going to...
Honda Mommy.
Hey, Honda Mommy. Oh, thank you. Yes, we love our black chickens. They're called AM Kamini. And they are all black. They're combed, they're swaddled, their feet, their meat is even black. Their chicken meat is even black. And they lay white eggs. Isn't that interesting?
Bull. She said she loves your shorts.
Oh, cool. Thank you. Yeah, I have a lot of shorts. So I'm just going to chop up a couple of bell pepper. And
what's the garlic pod on your stove?
Oh, it holds my fresh garlic. It holds my fresh garlic.
All right, Gina was asking.
Yeah, I put my fresh garlic in there.
Honda said she needs one of them chickens.
We'll sell you one.
Well, you know, girl, I promise you can get a chicken about anywhere.
Oh, yeah, you can buy them. That's what we did. We bought them as eggs, and we hatched them. Just like we did our laughing roosters. We have roosters that laugh, too.
Yeah, have you seen the laughing roosters, Honda? Yeah, Honda has some scary stuff. She just tries to scare everybody off her page. She wants subs. Come in here and sub to me. Come on, guys, give me subs. Well, they're all scared.
They're scared, Honda.
Chickens are the gateway drug to homesteading.
That's right. That's right, Gina. That's what started it off for us. I used to tell my husband all the time, I want to live a very simplistic life. And he was always like, what do you mean by that? And now he knows what I mean by that.
Yeah.
Let me see. Somebody texting or something. Okay.
Hey, I'm gonna mute for just a second, okay, babe?
Okay. But yeah, we raised those. We got those eggs, those chickens as eggs, Honda Mommy, and we raised them from the time they were in the egg to the time they were till now. What's everybody saying? So for dinner, it's ranch style beans over rice. And we are chopping up bell pepper. I always like to get everything kind of prepped before I go and start cooking. So what's everybody eating for tonight? Sometimes it is, Honda Mommy. It can get expensive, but my husband has been doing it for 10 years now. And so really it's not complicated. It's just feeding them the right foods so you make sure you have a good protein source and that they lay good eggs. And we have meat birds and we have just regular free range chickens. So we have a variety. Oh, yes, that is right, Gina. Exactly. Ranch style beans are a must. Yes. And this recipe I grew up on. My grandfather, I called him Papaw. And he used to cook this all the time. And I learned how to cook it from him growing up. And this is one of our favorite recipes. My sons love this recipe. My mother-in-law loves the recipe. It's just, I love the recipe. It's just really, really good. It's almost like a play on red beans and rice, except it's got a little bit of a different ranchy flavor, like a southern flavor. This is ranch style beans. Yes, the chickens need to be outside. I promise you, if you have grown chickens, you'll want them outside because they shit everywhere. But the babies, when we have babies, they are inside. Okay, let me check this and see if it's boiling yet. Almost. It's almost boiling. Quick, you'd be surprised. Some people keep them in, the house. I don't. We have coops outside that my husband has built, and we keep the chickens outside.
You ought to put Larry out there with them.
Yeah, I thought about it. He probably wouldn't mind sleeping out there with the chickens sometimes,
Probably.
Get away from me.
Yeah, I had to put you on hold for a minute so that I could go talk to mine.
Oh, okay.
Things gotta be so
Tell him I said
complicated
hey.
sometimes.
Tell him I said hey.
He can tell you, hey, when he comes to your house. How about that? I'll send him there tonight.
It's gonna take a while for him to get here. Tell him
Right.
I'll have some ranch style beans and rice for him.
He'll love you.
I'll make him a baked potato.
Nah, he won't go for that either. He'll say, where's the meat?
The meat's all through it, honey.
Not for Tim. If it doesn't have a slab of meat, then he's not eating it.
Okay, got my bell pepper just about chopped up. So you can
No,
always
the beans don't taste like ranch. We're making fun because Tim doesn't like rice at all.
No, ranch style beans taste like it's got a lot of like chili powder in it. They're not hot, they're not spicy, but they're spiced. If you know what I mean. They're just spiced up with a ranch style taste. They're a real country style taste. It's hard for me to explain.
I like them.
I like them too. And y'all, this is the base that I use for just about everything. Onion and bell pepper are the main things that I use all the time.
Whose
Okay,
link
it's
you guys
boiling.
want?
Okay, it's boiling. It just started boiling. So I just set it to 15 minutes. It's going to boil for 15 minutes and then it's done. We're going to take the lid off once it's done. We're going to let them sit for just a little bit. Okay. I love bell peppers too, Silly Wabbit. I sure do. I do. Have to get me an onion. Onion. This is an onion. Hey, Grumpy Drunk. How you doing?
Honda. Sorry. I think everybody ought to know that I get my modding a lot from Honda.
Mm-hmm. Uh-oh, where'd you go? Where'd you go, sister? Uh-oh, you dropped down.
There. Was it back?
Yeah, you're back.
Yeah. It popped off all of a sudden.
I know, I was like, baby, come back. Any kind of fool could see.
Sing to me, baby.
Hey, babe, there's some jam left in here in the pot if you want to taste it. And just don't slap your mama when she gets home. Because it's just that damn good. That it'll make you slap your mama. Don't blame it on me, though.
Can I go slap my mama?
Sure.
Okay.
And blame it on me.
Okay.
Oh, goodness. Now, I don't know if this matters to y'all, but cutting an onion, if you keep your onions in the refrigerator, in the ice box, then they're less likely to make you tear up when you cut them. So, who's he talking
Harry,
to?
over
You?
here is supposed to be honeybees for president. Quicks is over there. Over yonder. Poor Harry just gets confused every time he comes in here. Don't you notice that too?
I know.
Besides
I love
that,
onions
you
too,
did all the
Sandra.
prepping.
Yeah. We got 10 minutes. 10 minutes.
Mel's gonna be able to feed me, so I know where I'm going.
Ooh, look at that. It is getting dark, girl. It's getting dark.
Yep, it is.
Look at that. It's overcast. Oh, it feels good to sit down. Oh, I ended up, Chandra, I ended up pickling some onions today, some red onion. Yeah. And the roosters are crowing, and yeah, silly wabbit, it's really, really blowing here right now. I'm having to hold my stand still so my phone don't go flying off because I have you guys in my little gimbal. Yeah, I put onion in everything I pretty much cook.
I do too.
But you would probably never know it because when my kids were little, they used to swear up and down they hated onions and bell pepper, but I would cook it down so much that they wouldn't even know it was in there. And now TC loves cooked onion and cooked bell pepper.
Yep, the boys were the same way too.
Yeah,
we get a
Chandra.
big batch moving in right now.
I'll do a video on it, Chandra. I'll do a video or do it one day on here on a live so everybody can go back and watch it and see it. Now, see, I won't eat an onion like that, but I loved pickled onions. Just sounded really, really good to me. So I looked up a recipe, and once you try it, it's yours. Is how I feel. Silly Wabbit, I got 4 half pints of pink pineapple preserves. Only 4. I should have spent $20 and got 2. Oh yeah, Chandra, I'm gonna be showing all kinds of stuff on here. I've got some I pickled some eggs today, and I pickled some onions because I want to try it. And I'm gonna pickle some radishes tonight or tomorrow. On the live stream, I'll pickle the radishes. And the same pickling brine that I'm going to use for the radishes, you can use for the pickled onions. And so I'll just tell you, what to use. And you don't have to water bath can it. You just get get you some jars You have to have glass jars. And you just pickle. You just put vinegar. You make a brine and you pour it over it. And so that's what it's doing. You're pickling it, and it's good, y'all. It's good for your gut health.
Yeah.
Fermented food is really, really good for your gut health. And I have a bad stomach, and it's something that I've been working on trying to get it taken care of and get it together. There you go, silly wabbit. Sounds good. It's so easy. It is so easy to do. It just takes, it takes a couple of hours from start to finish, prepping it and everything else. It just takes a little while. But it's fun and it's good. You put jelly on the shelf and everybody loves your jelly. Oh, it snowed last night in Alaska. Yeah, silly wabbit. It's called an immersion blender. Immersion blender. I have a live chat, Chandra, showing how to pickle eggs. If you go watch it. Yeah, get the jars from Walmart. The ball canning jars. Yeah, fermented food is really, really good for your gut health. Matter of fact, the lady that I got the recipe from for pickled onions, and she also did a sauerkraut with a brine, and her husband takes a bite of it each day, a big full bite of it each day, and that's what helps his stomach. He has been off of medicine for 2 years. Yeah, I just started posting my canning stuff. How many canning videos do I have, Indy? About 6. Oh, quick, Vic, shut up. It did not snow in Florida. You a lie.
You did.
You a lie. What's everybody? I think I asked earlier what everybody was cooking for supper. Yeah, pickled green beans. You cannot do. I love pickled green beans. Yeah.
Like pickled okra is my favorite.
Yeah. I love pickled okra, girl. And since I've been eating the okra and eggs, it's really helped my stomach. I've noticed the difference anyway.
I haven't had any really good okra in like a year or two. My dad grows it, but I haven't even gotten any this past year. I didn't eat any.
I like fried okra and I can do pickled okra, but I cannot do boiled okra. I just can't do it.
I will if I have to, but I really just don't want it.
Yeah, it's just too slimy for me.
Yeah, it's pretty gross.
Yeah, we have a grapevine, Louisiana. Silly Wabbit said okra, me and Indy Mom just became best friends. Yeah, okra is good. My grandmother used to make purple hull peas, and she would put boil that okra in it, and I just hated it. I love purple hull peas, but I can't stand okra. It just made it like a slimy. I can't do it.
Silly, where are you in Ohio? I know you're in Ohio.
Yeah, y'all are close together.
Yeah.
He said in his house. Smart ass. Smart
Thank you.
ass. Grumpy
Grumpy's
Drunk's
in
in Ohio
Ohio.
too. Yeah. I got the dang hiccups.
Well, Silly Quick has my number. If you want to text me or call me, then I'll get you some okra.
Grumpy said he's near Dayton.
Okay, so he's up north. I'm in southern Indiana.
I hate when you have the hiccups and you're trying to smoke a cigarette.
Yeah, then you choke on all the smoke.
He says he's 20 minutes south of Wheeling, West Virginia.
Okay.
Chandra, that's my son that passed away. Those are his wind chimes. When we lived in Memphis at St. Jude at the Ronald McDonald House, when he passed away, the Ronald McDonald House sent wind chimes with his name engraved on it. So thank you. That's my son singing. That's what I say, huh, Indy?
That's what we say.
That's what we say.
We're about
Our
5
boys
hours
are-
apart.
Okay. That's not bad. See, I'm from here to Dallas 5 hours.
Yep. I'm
I
5 hours
know,
from
silly
everybody.
rabbit. Hiccup. Dang it. Yes, Chandra, I do.
I do too.
I used to get muscle spasms real bad. I have what's called gastroparesis. It's a paralyzation of the stomach. So my stomach does not function at 100%. And I had to go through some different testing to come to that conclusion. Yeah. That's why I'm so interested in all the fermented food and stuff like that, the pickling and stuff like that, so I can get a hold of my gut health. I've cut my medicine intake to half of what I used to take. Speaking of medicine, I didn't take my medicine today. I need to go take it.
Shame on you. You normally have taken it.
I know. Usually, I don't remember taking it, so I'm thinking that I didn't. I'll know because it's in my little medicine thing. Let's see. Let's see if I did or not. Nope. Well, no time like the present. And our jelly's coming out. Our jelly's ready. See, just that long and it's ready. Woohoo! Now, when you put your arm over here, be careful because it's going to be steaming. Turn it off and just let it sit. Let it come off that boil. You don't want it boiling when you take them out. Okay, so now I got my onion and bell pepper. Got my onion and bell pepper for my ranch style beans and rice. Ranch style beans. I'm going to take 2 pounds of ground beef. I'm going to brown it with my onion and bell pepper and some seasonings. Yeah, I put a lid on the water bath canner. Yeah, you always put a lid on your water bath canner. Yeah.
I never
Oh,
used
that's
a lid
cool.
either.
You didn't? I've always used the lid.
No,
Yeah. You
no,
never
mine
have?
didn't even come with one or anything.
Yeah, mine came with one, and it talks about putting the lid on it in the book.
Huh?
Yep. Okay, I'm gonna start getting my cans open. I got for a pound of meat, you're gonna need about 4 cans of ranch style beans. So I'm gonna do 8 cans of ranch style beans. I always make a double batch of this because one batch does not last. And I always cook enough food to where my mother-in-law has food to take to work. So let me take my medicine. Let's see, what did Wabbit say? Never knew about a lid for doing that, learning something new every day. Yeah, mine says every video I've watched and all the books that I've read, and things change. You know that. Like take for instance, chicken and meat used to be 1 inch headspace. Now they're saying 1.5 inch headspace. So things are changing all the time. We just have to go in there and research it and keep up with it.
Chandra, have a good night. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you, Chandra, for being here.
I was getting ready to say, hold up, Mel's going to choke trying to say hi to you and bye to you.
Hope you have a good day, Chandra. I'm so glad that you're able to be here now.
Looks like most people, it's convenient more so for the evening.
I think so. I think it works out a lot better. I really do. Okay, we're going to take these out here in a few minutes, and we're going to, yeah, silly Wabbit, if everything comes out fine, then, do it the way you know how to do it, buddy.
Yep.
I just teach the way I know how to do it. You know what I'm saying? And I just learned. Y'all got years on me of canning. I just learned. So I'm willing to learn from anybody. Oh, it's 149 there. Okay, good. It's 149 and we've got 449. So
I got 5 tonight.
Yeah. Put a lid on it. Put a lid on it. All right, guys. So let's take these out of here, and then we are going to end this live stream. And then I'm going to cook dinner. How about that? So let's see what we got over here. It is 4 jars.
Chandra. Hugs to you too, babe.
Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that goodness right there. Oh, hear that pop?
Poppins like music.
That's right. All right, it's done, y'all. Now all we do is we let them sit for 12 hours, and then you're going to take your rings off, and you're going to lift them up by the lid to see if it stays. If it stays, you got a good seal. If it don't, you need to put it in the fridge and use it. Okay? Take your rings off and then label them and then put them up. And they'll be good on the shelf for at least 2 years. Okay, guys? 2 years. So let's go out and finish this cigarette, and then we're going to hop off of here. Because I got things to do, baby. Is it starting to rain? Do I hear rain? Yep. It's starting to rain, y'all. I felt it coming. I knew it was coming. Okay, y'all. So that is pink pineapple preserves done in 2 hours. Okay? If I can do it, you can do it. I encourage you to start watching some canning videos. I don't know it all, and there's people that know more than I do, but just know that we can all learn new skills. And it's like riding a bicycle. If you've done it before, just like Indy Mom, she's done this before. All she needs is the equipment, and she can get right back on that bicycle and start riding. Oh, you're still here just fixing your toilet. Well, I hope everything's okay.
Sounds like a shitty situation to me. Glad it's you, Vic.
I'm glad it's you and not me. You so funny, Vic. My goodness.
Hey, at least he's not driving.
Right?
I'm going to be in trouble again. You watch.
Oh, hell, it'll be okay.
Let's stay in trouble with Big Brother Vic.
Yeah? Oh, goodness, my charge is about to go out, so I am going to have to end this live either way. Girl, being on StreamYard on your phone, eat your battery down quick.
Yeah, I've had my tablet on, and it's only gone down like 24%.
Yeah.
And my phone, I was on it before you went live, and it's already over half empty.
Damn.
And I shut it off a while ago.
Yeah. I try to keep a charge for before I go live so I can have time. Bye, Ivy. Have a good evening, sweetheart. I'm so glad you were able to join us today.
Have a good evening, Ivy. Okay, I'm going to say my goodbye so everybody can
Okie dokie.
go on, have their night. Thank you for coming, everybody. Much love to everyone. Good night. Well, go over to Vic's here in a little bit and see us all.
Yeah. Yeah, come over to Vic's and see us. Love you, girl.
Love you too, baby.
Okay, guys. So I'm going to say bye. I hope everyone has a wonderful evening. I hope y'all are liking the chats. Of course, things will be different every day. Not every day will I be in the kitchen, but it does lead me wide open to be able to go in the kitchen to do stuff if we want to. And thank you, Quick Vic, for the Cash App, brother. And I love your support. I thank you for all of your support, for everyone's support. And I hope you guys try water bath canning. Look up some different things. If you want to start doing it, look up some different videos and just learn, teach yourself. If you want to start canning, that's the way to start out. You're welcome, Marianne Hope. You take care of yourself too, sweetheart. Good night, silly wabbit. We'll see you over. We will see you over there, wherever we go, your house, Vic's house, wherever we're going. Have a great night, buddy. Okay, guys. Love you guys. Honeybees out.